G'day guys, welcome back. I am doing a Halloween inspired pour today. Orange, black, purple, white and green. Really hard colours to do. This is my fourth try at these colours. Yeah, it's just not working for me. I've scraped a lot of canvases, but the other ones I did one big flip. I'm going to do two flip and drags and see if maybe doing the stripies will get me a better result than just a flip cup. But before we start, I'll show you these two guys here. I don't think I've shown you before. These are the little ones where I was trying to do purples, yellow and brown. So again, a difficult color scheme to work with, but I wanted to see what I could do. This one's got a more of a purple lilac hue to it. This one I added a darker chocolate brown, and I'm happier with that one. But just wanted to show you those. Everyone wants to see the dried products. My pours don't really look any different when they're dry, but people want to see them anyway. But you do have to wait a week because it takes a week to dry. So, but they will come up. If you're watching my videos, you will see all my pours come up at some stage when they're dry. Righto, let's get to the pour. As I said, Halloween colours because it's almost Halloween. And the challenge at the moment on my Facebook group, Pouring Your Heart Out with Julie Cuts, is Halloween. If you're not already a member of the group, please join. You're welcome to join, anyone, whoever, all over the world. Just don't join as your business name. I only accept private individuals, so just not as a, you know, your business page, your business group, because we're not here to promote people's businesses. We're just here to have fun. So come along and join, but just as yourself. Pouring medium, 60% glue, 40% water, and I'm using Montmartre. So these guys here, Montmartre School Studio Acrylic. That's them, nice and creamy, relatively cheaply priced. So I have got, as I said, those colours. The first pour I did, I had orange and purple together. Not good. It made mud, brown, awful. And I don't want the orange and the white together because it was too sort of pale and kind of went a bit pinky looking. So I'm going to try with these. I'm going to put the spot on treadmill silicone in. I'm going to do 3 drops in you, 3 in you, there's a hair, and 3 in you. I'll leave the two, the black and the white, they're opaque. I'll just leave those. I'd rather the silicone oil went into the semi-transparents because then it can rise up around the opaque. The opaque can drop to the bottom, make a little blob, and then the silicone can come up around it and make the cell around, you know, those pretty rings around the cell. So that's what I'm hoping will happen. So in one of my pours, I said it went muddy and brown. The one I did just before this was way too black, and I had a lot of black and white in it, and it just went grey, like a grey haze over it. So I've reduced the black this time. I've only got half the amount of black as I have to the other colours. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I got 50 grams of pouring medium and 50 grams of paint in my 3 colours. This black's got 25 grams of pouring medium and 20 grams of paint because it's a thick paint, so I do have to have less each time. Righto, let's get going. Do I want to do the same? I think I'm going to just start that one there and then start this one here, just so that they're different and not have the black on the bottom like I did last time. Alright, so that's that one done. This is going to be confusing. I'll do this one. No! Alright, I'm going to have to do one at a time. I'm not that smart. Purple. White. Yeah, one at a time, Julie. Getting ahead of yourself there. You think that you can do 2 things at once, and you can't, woman. We'll layer 1 cup at a time, and hopefully I've got enough paint to go around. Little drizzle of the black, not too much. A little drizzle of white. Okay, so that's that one done. Now this one I started here, so we'll continue with the white. So same order, but just starting differently, that's all, just so that I've got a different colour on the bottom of the cup. Little drizzle of black. Don't want it taking over. It still looks a bit thicker than the others actually. But yeah, I lost my colours and just the black showed up, so not happy, Jan. This is a new canvas actually. It only just got delivered. I ordered a box of these from Montmartre. So they are 12 by, what did I say? 10 by 12 inches. They are. And 25 by 30 centimetres. So just so that I'm not, because I do so many paintings, just so that I'm not using so much paint and all the time, I'm just doing little experiments. Oh, you can have a little bit more. So yeah, I've got a big box of those ones delivered. What am I up to next? Black. Little bit of black. This one's got more paint in it for some reason. I'm just going to finish off with some purple in this one so that they're both the same amount of paint in them. I didn't want to put the purple straight onto the orange, so that's why I put that barrier of the white there. So a lot of paint. That's okay. Rather have too much than not enough. Righto, so I was going to go that way, but I'll just stick to this way. Oh no! Oh no! Dropped it. I've never ever done that. Oh, it's all my purple down there, you stupid woman. How am I going to pick that up? Oh no! This pour is just not meant to be, I tell you. As I said, this is the 4th time I'm doing this. It's obviously just not me. I should just give up now. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, accidents happen, eh? Let's just see what happens. Right. Wasn't much in there to flip down. Let's see if I can salvage any of this. Maybe a little bit of the purple as well. Not really, it's just getting muddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a tilt. Move the paint around just a touch. And then I'll do some torching. Have a little bit of purple in there. So easy to go mud these colours. Alright. Well, I'm glad you can see a little bit of green there because there's not much green there. Give it a torch. I don't think I want to do this again. I think I'm done with these colours. I'll put this video up and that'll be it. if it works. If it doesn't work, you won't know and you won't see the video. This purple's doing weird things. The purple's a new colour. I haven't used it before, the violet. It's doing weird things. It's kind of making, I don't know, like a lacing thing. Oh look, I've got some green coming through. That's good. I wonder if we can get any green out from under here. That's just the purple doing the lacing thing there, so I didn't really torch it, but I should. Alright, that's probably a bit excessive. Righto, let's do this. So I'm going to get rid of that stripey there. Let's get rid of that. Back and forward. I actually really like that panel on the side, my right, your left. I like that panel. Well, this is much better than my previous one. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen it. No, you shouldn't. It was awful. It was just mud. This is actually looking pretty in comparison to what the other one was. Oh dear. Right, let's go to that corner, get that little bit of purple off. And then I am Dunskies. Well, actually there's a little caterpillar there. Let's just go back and get rid of that little guy. Okay. Oh, that is so much better. My gosh. Even though I over-torched and even though I dropped the cup. Oh my gosh. That's all right. I can deal with that. Look at those bright green ones there. Okay, so that's actually taught me that the flip cups, just a flip cup, muddy so much more than a flip and drag. Go figure. I don't know why. Just does. Now, what else do I want to do? I might take a little bit of this off here. Bring the paint down to where I want it to go. Just going to take a bit of that off, just because I don't really like that there. I might keep that bit of a curve too, actually. Although I automatically try and straighten up my lines. But I'm just trying to get these cells to stretch out a little bit, that's why. Just a bit of a blobby cell over there that I wanted to get rid of. Okay, I was trying to sort of open up this group here, a cluster that I got, or a colony, but it's not really moving. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I should just be grateful that I accomplished a Halloween pour after four fails? 3 fails. I can't remember now. It was a lot. I may actually do this one again, just because I stuffed it up. I dropped the cup and I over-torched, so I may, now that I've got a little bit of confidence back after my horrific few pours, I may do it again and not drop the cup this time. I was beginning to think that these colours were just not going to work together. But it seems as though just the flip cup works totally different to the flip and drag. I guess when you're dragging the colours, you're pulling them all over the top of each other. When you just flip, they just sort of land where they land. And you don't get that variety. Maybe. alone, woman, leave it alone. I'm just, that big cluster at the top there just bothers me. It's too much. Let's see if I can reduce it a little bit. And then walk it back. Don't just go straight down. Make sure you walk it back and forth. That way you're stretching everything. Is that any better? I can't even see where my lines were now. It's pretty. Actually, I quite like it. Alright, I'm going to take it down for a close-up. And then that will be it. I am very happy that it's worked. And I can see the purple, and I can see the green, and I can see the orange. I can see all the colours, so yay! It's a relief. I was about to give up. I don't like to be conquered by a painting. I keep trying until I get it, but it doesn't always work. Alright, let's go down. Have a little look. So the orange cells on the green background there. Green cells. Oops, I'm in the light. Some of these cells in here are pretty amazing. Look at that. It's just a shame that I've over torched and they're a bit of a cluster. But I was a bit flustered. I was flustered, so I clustered because I dropped the cup. Next time, I will do this again. I do want to conquer it because I really love this panel with the purple. That was the one that had the purple in the bottom of the cup, hey? And then this one had the orange in the bottom of the cup. And when I did them previously, I did either black or white in the bottom of the cup. And yeah, it just didn't work as well. I was not as happy with it at all. So this is better. So love that top section there. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a go at Halloween colours. Just be really careful not to put the orange next to the purple. And don't put your black next to your white. And make sure that your colours are thick enough so that they don't blend. So much to think about. Alright, thanks again. Love you all. Bye for now.